The first thing is a function. So there's set A, set B. So this is a special relation in which every element from set A has a unique image in set B. The function f from set A to B, how do we denote it? F with a colon, A to B. A is one set, B is another set. This arrow is for mapping. So if fa equals B, then B is called the image of A under F, and A will be called as the pre-image of B under F. What does it mean? It means if we have two sets, say A and B here, A, B, C and 1, 2, 3, the content are, A is mapped to 1, A is mapped to 1, A, the image of A is 1 and the pre-image of 1 is A. Okay? Let me tell you again. If B is related to 3, the image of B is 3 and the pre-image of 3 is B. These are different mappings. These are relations. Whether they are functions or not, there are two things important. If we have two sets, say one is a set A, the another is set B. First thing is no element of set A should be remaining or they don't have any image. First thing. Second thing, two arrows, two mapping from any element of set A should not be there, more than two, means more than one to be very precise. That means there cannot be two y values for a single x value. For example, if you have x, y1, x, y2, that is 2x are giving y1, y2, two different values of y, this is not possible in a function. So first, see here, as I gave you the definition or the limitation, in this first one, C is remaining, as I said, in the domain, or you can say the first set, the value should not remain. No x should remain. Every x has to be mapped. So it is not a function. It may be a relation. I'm not denying it. It is not a function. Second one, see B. If B is giving you 2, B is giving you 3. So x1 is giving you y1 also, x1 is giving you y2 also. That is the same thing which I just told you. So single x cannot give you two y values. That is, single value cannot have two images. Third one, see A, B, C, they are mapped, and B and C are mapped to a single value. That is not a problem. Two x values can have a single y value. What I am trying to suggest is, if the third one I am writing B2, C2, we have no problem with 2 because we don't even worry about the second set. But B and C should not repeat. For example, here if you see in the second one, B is repeating BY1, BY2. See, if I make it here, see 2x value can have a single y value. No problem with that. It will be a function. But if you say 1x, 2y, not a function. So in the third one, you see all these three are having image and two of them are having one image. It is not the case that one value is having two images. So third one is the best example of a function. I hope you got the idea. B and C can point to 2, no problem. Now in this, which one is a function, which is not? The first one. A, B, C, all these three are being mapped. They all have images. 2, no problem with that. Second thing, all the values of first set X, A, B, C are being mapped. There is no remaining. So if I make the ordered pair A2, B2 and C2, we don't worry about Y. We only worry about A, B, C. So they are different. First, the X coordinate should not repeat. So first is the function, okay? Second one. Now we have the one x value cannot have multiple y value. So it's absolutely not a function. Third one, or the sixth one basically. Every value is mapped to every value. That is, every value has an image and every image has a pre-image also. And there is no multiple linkage also. That is, one x value is not pointing to multiple y values. So the two outwards are the functions. Let us take an example. And in this example, we'll try to understand all the terms related to function. For example, we have a set A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whenever we talk about A, we are in a relation or a function, we are talking about A cross A. So relation, we call it as a relation from R to R. Relation is A, you can name it as A, from R to R. R is a real number. The domain is also real and the range is also real. So x comma y, this is the ordered pair. How this is going to come? Y equals x plus 1. So whenever you put certain value of the domain or the set of in x, the corresponding value of y will come. For example, you have x, I am putting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just add 1 and try to find out the y value. Y is only coming because y is a dependent variable, x is an independent variable. We can give all the values from 1 to 6. But y is a dependent variable. It will not have all the values. So if you see, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. No, we cannot have it. That is, we didn't get 1 here because we started with 1 plus 1. And we are getting 7 here, which is not also in A. The set A is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 we cannot have. So this we cannot have. We have to just ignore it. So what we see here, 1 is remaining in the Y set because the starting was 1 plus 1. So we started with 2 only. So if you map 1, it can be mapped only to 2. So y is x plus 1, we put 1, we got 2. So 1 has to be mapped to 2. Now when we put x as 2, we get 3. Now all these, when we put 5, it will be 5 plus 1, 6. But you see here, in y, in the second set, 2 are remaining. In the first set, it is 1 remaining. And by the definition of function, there are two things very important. Every value in A should have a mapping in B. That is, every value in A has an image in B. But since we have 6 remaining, from 1 to 5, we have images. But 6 is not having image. So first of all, it is not a function. So the second part I answered, this is not a function because this 6 is remaining. In a function, the x coordinate or the first set cannot be having any free value, dangling value. It has to have some range. Now domain and range. Now all the values in the set A, all the values in set, those values which are giving you some image, not all. 1 to 6, no. I am just saying those values which are giving you some certain image, that consist of domain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is going to give you image, or this is mapped to some value in Y. So domain is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes we get confused and we just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is domain. That is untrue. Domain is only 1 to 5. 6 will never come in the domain because it is dangling. It has no image at Y or set B. What about codomain? Codomain has all the values of set Y. That is the second set. All the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all values are codomain. Right? So all the values on the set B is codomain. Now domain I left 6 because 6 is not having image. But in codomain I didn't say anything about 1 because codomain is all the value which are possible, which Y can take. So codomain. Now all the values in this set which is in codomain, that has a pre-image in first set, that is only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are mapped. That is all the images 2, 4, 5, 6, all these 1 to 6 is the codomain, but 1 is not having any pre-image. So all the values which are having image, they will come in range. That is, in range 1 will not come because 1 is not in having any pre-image. 1 is not mapped, to be simplifying it, 1 is not having any image. 1 is not mapped to anyone. So all those which are not mad, leave it from the codomain. That will be the range. I hope you got the idea.